Hello everyone, this is test video 2, Sims 4 edition. My setup is my MacBook now. There's a dog over there, by the way. I recorded the last one on my phone, ran out of room, so right now we have the MacBook set up that has like nothing on it, so I shouldn't run out of room. And I hope the microphone's working, I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Oh, and also I'm not seeing like any high definition, any 4K, anything happening here. So that's because we're supposed to be focusing on this. Okay, everybody focus on the build because I'm giving a house tour of my renovation of I think the loft called Hound's Head in Brindleton Bay. I know. He's so excited. But yeah, Hound's Head is the biggest lot in Brindleton Bay, I'm pretty sure. It's the one that usually has that huge ugly pool in the back. I was not feeling it. So we now have a huge farm on that property. I'm imagining it's kind of like a farm commune. Now we can get a better look. I wanted to be in build mode from live mode, even though it's like beginning of spring and can be kind of uggo mode. I wanted to have the little animals roaming around because we have a chicken coop, we have six large livestock animals in this lot, which is pretty exciting, pretty cool. So let's just get started then. This is the outside. I don't know how best I should show everything on. I'll just go to the Sims 4 camera. Here's the outside. You can kind of see like the original. I can probably find it on here because I did one where I just renovated the exterior, or not even the exterior. Like you can see how the spandrels, or not spandrels, the columns are different. Kind of some of the shapes on the house. This is before I did the whole inside, but you can see how I kind of updated the outside. I do like how the chimneys are smoking right now because I have a fire going on in the inside. I think that's pretty cute. Ground floor, bottom floor, this is the main floor. I don't know what's the best way to show all this off, but I can try to do this camera as best as I can because you can walk through the door, shift doesn't work. You walk in, you get like a nice shot of the stairs. Like, is this the best way to do this? I don't know. Here, you walk in, you know, there's a bunch of little things. This is the first, or no, this is a closet in here, which you like, there's not much in here, you know. Closet with these nice doors from, I think cats, yeah, it's definitely cats and dogs. This is the main hallway, you know, there's a kitty and whatever. This is, okay. Yeah, this is the first bedroom, which I imagine, like, since this is kind of like a commune type of house, like, this is the person who kind of, like, owns the property, landlord, runs it, whatever. And she's a painter. She's got a little painting studio in here. Old-timey computer. I wanted it to kind of look old, but kind of fun still. And then out here, we got a cute little sitting area, nice llama. So then there's a nice little window right here. I'm going to turn this way first. There's a little archway, and then if you go in here, it's a pool room. Let's go. Oh my god. And I did this cool mosaic with the tiles on the ground. Pretty cute. Sulani, what's it called? I love these curtains. The Sulani Island Living curtains, very cool. And then Dream Home Decorator chairs, I believe. This is kind of just like a little, you know, lounge by the pool type thing. And then this is the bathroom attached to the little pool where you can like get changed and do your thing. It has this really cool like 70s color scheme, but like I don't know. That periwinkle is just crazy. But yeah, I love the colors in here. This is a pool area. You can see the garden outside the windows. Okay, But you come in here, which is like, that's where we entered from. So, we looped around. I don't know, here's this view. I wish you could see the ceiling in here. I'm so bad at this, I'll figure it out, I promise. But yeah, there's a nice little bar. Someone was drinking some wine, it looks like. And I love this, what's it called? Olive oil container, or olive oil display from Dine Out, because it kind of looks like liquor from far away. um, but it's a cute little like simple bar, and then I wanted to fit a grand piano in here because the original build on this lot had a grand piano, and I wanted to keep it. And don't look around that corner yet because there's another surprise. But here's a built-in fish tank, because I always want to use this fish tank, but it's too friggin' big and clunky, so I thought this made it look a little bit better. Little area by the door, you can kind of like see in, whatever. Okay, this is, ooh, she's watching a movie in there. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, this is gonna be the main lounge room. You walk through these nice little archways. There's a little sitting area, whatever. Pipe organ. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And the record player. Oh my god. I don't know. I wanted to go with classy, like white and cream with this green color. Oh, looks so cool. But yeah, okay, so the household I have living here is 7 Sims, I believe, and 1 dog. Because I thought that you could add as many pets as you wanted, and that is not true. So I was gonna add cats and stuff because I added so much cat. Well, I think I did make the Sims first before I made the house. I don't really know, but I think I kind of did a half and half. But I wanted to have cats living here, but now I'm probably just gonna make it like the cat-friendly lot type, so they'll come and walk around and maybe wander in the house. I'll put like a door there, but a very cute little like knitting area out here, um, with a nice look out onto the garden. And then this room right here is a little bathroom. We have 5 bathrooms in this house. Okay. I don't know if this is what I consider the main downstairs bathroom. It kind of is. I don't know. But it's cute. I like it. If you go around this corner, you can see someone's cooking in the kitchen. Who's cooking in the freaking kitchen? Um, that's like the main dining room. I don't know. I kind of did this setup as like a bunch of little areas because I kind of imagine like if you had like a bunch of different people living here, like you're not all gonna be sitting at one long table, you know? Like it's very, I don't know, more free flow. I don't know. But yeah, there's a cute little like porch out here. That's also more dining area, so you can like watch the chickens while you're eating and check on your garden, whatever. This is the kitchen, which I love the color scheme in here again. Like this, like slate kind of blue is super cool. We got a coffee maker. I was trying to have her use everything to see if it works in here. I don't know. It's not important. You don't need to make coffee in this game. But yeah, coffee maker. Got a little scale. I placed all these little things. Do a nice like collage, like wicker basket thing. Um, little nook over here. And I had to move that stupid drying rack a little bit over so she could cook. So you do know that there is one cabinet space that works at least, which is all you need. There's also one that works in the bathroom attached to this room that they really love to use, and I'm very sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, so there's all the appliances in here. I love doing like, there's this, I think it came with vampires, I think, this book stand. I love like raising it up or scaling it just so you can make it look like a recipe book. Very cool. Here's some dog bowls. We only have one filled because there's one dog living here, but that's pretty cute. This is our laundry room slash bathroom. I uploaded this and it only says that there's 4 bathrooms, but there are 5 because of this one, which has a nice little sink, uh, nice white towels, and this is the washing side of the room, you know what I'm saying? Outside, if we want to start over here like we were before, I'm not going to. That was a stupid idea. I don't know. Let me know which way is best for me to walk through and show the house because I feel like I'm being too clunky and I'm simply a baby and I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but anyways, yeah. So you walk out from over here. There's a cute little grill. I should have put something on that table, but like it doesn't need it. It's fine. I tried to keep the original like texture of the floor. You see, like this stuff. Because that's what was there originally. But I just cut it down a lot and then paved over the pool and filled it all in. I'm in the process of having them plant all the um, plants they could possibly get. But since I just started this up to take this little tour, it's not completely full yet, but it doesn't take that long. Farming is my favorite aspect of this game. Like, I love cottage living. Um, and honestly, I don't even really like the cows and the llamas, like, functionality that much, but I do like the idea of having cows and llamas. So, like, I'll put them in a household and then make it their problem and then not go back and never play with it. Because I'm not really a big fan of the game. Like, the game, like the living game. I just really like designing more than I like anything else. But anyway, yeah, I tried to do a bunch of little like details in the gardens to like add some gnomes somewhere, and like I tried to keep the original like outlines they had because this place had a lot of shrubbery kind of outlines in the corners, so I try to keep that in to be authentic. And I have a cute little like gazebo that I'm trying to plant a pomegranate in. I got Bee. She's teaching her dog how to roll over, I think. Shout out. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. Top of the stairs. You walk into this. There we go. With the cool freaking statues on either side. And then you go through this door. Bedroom. Doesn't that go so far? Doesn't look so cool. But yeah, this one, she's kind of like a witchy kind of. There she is. Like a witchy and like what's this thing called? Gem crafting girly, um, which I thought was really cool. Like all the like vintagey kind of style in this room was really cool. Okay, first bedroom. Wow, what is going on? Where'd my door go? Am I? I'm just too close for the door to be there. Anyways, yeah, you walk out to that. A little ducky, that. There's a foosball table. I will always want to keep using this, and then I never do it. Um, cool ass door I just put in. Oh my god. It's kind of a lot, but I don't really care. But yeah, you go this way, and there's like the nice like bubble blower, and like a cool little like pubby nook kind of thing. I don't know. I really like kind of masking off this Uggo wallpaper. It's Uggo on purpose. It's supposed to be kind of like a renovation of the original. But I like the draping, like vampire curtains, and that poster goes really well with it. And then I put the keg over here with little drinks. I thought that was cute. But yeah, and then this is a sitting area outside. You walk in here, and there's another little, what's this thing called? Office area. Has a nice little typewriter, computer, all the stuff you need. Which way should I go first? I'll do this one first. Okay, yeah, because this is a little hallway. So if we go in this door, we get another bedroom that has, I imagine them to be like a graphic, or not a graphic designer, interior designer. Um, and this could be a room for a couple. I didn't imagine it to be. I don't think it is in my game, but like, there's enough room. So there's this cute little desk. And once again, there's no cats in my household, but perfect for a bunch of kitties if you want to put a cat in here. And I couldn't get those curtains to lower, and I was going crazy over it. I'm still so angry about it, but whatever, this game's fine. But yeah, I don't know, this is a little room, whatever, I like those together, kitty room, whatever. Here is a bathroom. Okay, bathroom. Boom. There's one side. Another, what's that called? Litter box if you need it. I love the colors in this room. Like, it's very simple, but the wallpaper goes perfect with it. I'm a big fan. Cool kind of like concrete-y marble floor. Can you come out here? This room's really cool. This room has a lot of character to it. Like, it's kind of like grungy in a really cool way. This one is like my single guy in this household lives here. Like, there's one, I think there's 2 guys in my whole lineup out of 6, and one of them is married and one of them lives here. But there's like this cool little desk that you get from unlocking like the logic something. I don't remember. But that's an unlockable thing. This like spotlight lamp from Crystal Creations looks pretty sick on it. Really cool painting. This is a cool section. The lighting is just so like dynamic in here. It's really cool. Cute little purple bed with the matching little bed. This little area is so straight coated. Straight coated, but you could sit in this bed all day. Oh my lord. Yeah, every single sim has to have like the biggest bed, the biggest TV. Like, I don't mess around and I don't care about the price of anything. So sorry. But yeah, this is a little like music area too, which is so cute with a little bowl. And then you walk out here, and I imagine this is like the woodworky kind of scruffy guy. So he has his own woodworking little section with a cute little like thing for his lantern, and then a sweepy thing for a broom. Oh my god, a broom for the sawdust and whatever, and a beautiful little view looking out here. You can see his little chickens. Oh, there he is. Hi. Yeah, nice little view. I should get rid of the grid. There we go. I'm so sorry. My eyelashes show up in the first person mode, which I don't really want to deal with. Oh yeah, these little areas are just a little like look out into the set dressing out there. There's one on the other side, but the middle area, which I forgot to go to, it's kind of a tight fit. It's mostly just for maintenance. You'd have to go out here, but I put a little like cute little candles. Oh, I just added another decoration box because I couldn't find the one that hold on. What? Yeah, I just put down another one of those decoration boxes because I didn't know where it was. So I guess that means I don't need one here. So that really doesn't give this area much utility, but that's fine. Because, like I said, it's a tight squeeze. And it looks cool. Like, it's supposed to be like a little like raised garden, whatever. Also, the pool room from the outside, too. Wow. Wow. The light fixture, tell me about it. I know. And that's so cool. Like, they are so lucky to live here. Okay. Enough funny business. Big, campy door. It's okay. You're over here. You go into this room, and it's a bathroom. Bathroom number 4, I believe. 5. Whatever number bathroom we're at. I love the wallpaper in here. I use it all the time, everywhere, because it's so cool. But yeah, pretty cool. Like, this flooring is a really interesting color, and I feel like it goes really well in here. And I like to use things I usually don't use a lot if the circumstance arises. Like, if I'm able to do something crazy, I'm going to do it. So I did that floor. Cute little walk-in bathroom with this kind of like greeny gray colors. I love that. Okay. Walk out here, big door. If we go into this door, there's a nice little sitting area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, like, when you have your buddies over and you're trying to get them to farm for you, you can sit beside the big chicken and hash out who's getting what cut of the corn money, the green peas, you know what I'm saying? That's this little room. I should have had someone cut the bonsai before I gave the tour, but that's okay. Yeah, coming in here, we have the last bedroom. I'm pretty sure, I feel like I'm not missing anything, but it feels like I'm missing something. I don't know. This is the last bedroom. This one I have the couple living in, just because there's so much room in here. But anyone could live in here, it's fine. Cute little shoes by the mirror. The werewolf pictures with the like metal frames. Cool, I love those. Little phone, kitty, love that photo collection. I think these are also cat and dog curtains. Big dog bed because they have a Dalmatian, which I thought was pretty cool. Someone's painting in here, and this guy is arranging some flower. And I just love like the size down little garland type thing, you know. Okay, so that's that room. And that might be everything. Wow, this house renovation took me probably like, it took me over a week. Like, I worked every day for a week on all of this, and I blocked this out because I didn't want to think about it, but I lost everything on day 3, I think, and I had to redo it all. And I don't even, like, it was like I tried to go to Manage Worlds, and if you access build mode through Manage Worlds, and then you click Manage Worlds again to go back to it, it won't have a pop-up that tells you, like, hey, you want to save first? If you do it from live mode and you go into build mode and you go into Manage Worlds from build mode or whatever, it asks you if you want to save. It does not ask you to save sometimes, like if it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. So one time it just didn't save, and then it loaded for, I left my computer open for 4 hours to let it load, and it never loaded. So, yeah, that was devastating. But we're gonna push that down again to look at how pretty the floor plan is. I love like the yellow lighting. I feel like it's nostalgic for me. With that fluorescent kind of like, yeah. Let me know if you guys feel the same. Our cute little like cow hideaway is over here. Let me like walk through the outside like this because it is really cool. Because yeah, I like putting the animals really close to each other so they like interact. They're kind of like eating each other's butt right now, which is kind of weird. But they're cute, you know. I need to put the walls up. Look, I'm gonna get better at this. Don't worry. That's the house. I don't know if there's anything else to show. This cute little bench thingy is kind of cool because it looks onto like this big old tree, which I think is also from Island Living. And there's kind of like 2 pathways you can go. And this one leads to all the animals, you know, we already saw. I don't know. I have been talking about this for 30 minutes, so maybe it is time to wrap it up. But I hope you all liked it. We got outdoor trash cans, we got indoor trash cans, we got a mailbox. Like, what more do you need in a house? We got beds. We got 5 toilets. Wait, yeah, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Okay, this is on the gallery. I can re-upload it so it's correct and so it has some of the new stuff because I did change that door and other things in this room from when I originally uploaded it, but I will pull it up. Also, not to hype up my catalog, but take a gander if you want. See Cashy22. Yeah, this one is one of my newest ones. This one I was debating on doing the tour of, but I was like, no, I'll do the longer one to see, like, you know, how my computer holds up, whatever. But this one will probably be the next video, because I renovated the dead grass discoveries, and it's pretty sick. It's pretty cool, I have to say. Kids' room on the top floor, pretty cool. I won't get too into it, but yeah, I have this one is just if you want the exterior with all of the farming space, and I didn't put the cow stables yet in this version. Um, but this, if you don't like, this is the best solution, and if you kind of want an updated build that doesn't have that big ugly pool, but you don't have all the packs. I have not as many packs as some people, and I don't really want to get more packs because I don't really want to support EA. Um, but I have a lot of retro ones, so if you want most of the expansion packs when they first came out, up to like Cottage Living, you probably have all the packs that I have. And I have like Movie Hangout, which people find annoying and I find annoying because most of the stuff is UGO mode. Um, but there's some curtains in that I just can't help but use. I don't know. But yeah, this is the uploaded Renovation. If you want to get it, it's 370. I can't read big numbers. But please download it. It's got 23 downloads, 2 favorites. Thank you to anyone who did that beforehand. That's very nice of you. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's everything. Let me know what you think. If there's new ideas or different things I should have included on the lot that I don't know about, let me know. Like, I think this one, the Mega Farm, I was going to do the flower booth, like the vending booths, but I'm not really sure how they work. So let me know if you'd like to see that in another build or something. This was just my test, and we might not see this video. It might not ever come out, but if you see this, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching.